Come on, light. Come on, light. Come on. Show me I did the lighting right today, please. Come on. Did I do it right? Okay, collective. Good morning. I am Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. As you can see, my goofy ass tried to make some adjustments to the light. So there we go. Oh, wait. All right. Even more. There we go. That's fine. I'm not perfect. You all forgive me. I am Kuan Yin. This is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. I am picking up on somebody's energy this morning. I think it's the same energy I've kind of been picking up on all week. There's somebody that is at the beginning of their dark night of the soul because a card that I pulled out this morning when shuffling through was Do Not Disturb at the beginning of a dark night of the soul and isolate. So there's somebody that might be your match or coming toward you or whatever the case may be. Or it's just somebody you're connected to. Okay. It doesn't have to be your match, but whoever this person is right now, they literally are at the beginning of their dark night of the soul. Okay. So that doesn't mean they're in a high vibration. That doesn't mean they're healed. That doesn't mean, that they're processing any thoughts correctly. But it does mean that they made a decision that they want something in their life to change and they're willing. Okay. So all you need is your will. Where there's a will, there's a way. And, God will take it from there step by step. But remember, it happens in steps and they're at the beginning. So this person needs to be isolated and left alone for right now. So what I'm picking up on is whoever this energy is, they in their isolation just hit a brick wall with some type of memory that's been sitting in their subconscious mind that they never really focused on or concentrated on, and it's linked to some form of MK Ultra mind programming that was done with people, communities, and societies that were vulnerable all over the world. These are experiments that governments, conducted on people to control the masses, to keep certain people in certain mindsets so that they could use them like robots, so that they could get them through certain signals to have PTSD, to revert back to certain behaviors, to become violent, to become a predator, to become all kind of things. But somebody is right now battling some type of mind MK Ultra programming from their youth, and that's where they are. And I don't know why I'm picking up on their energy, but I'm going to find out. But somebody right now is battling, a memory from their youth that they're just starting to look at and dissect another way to try to seek understanding in how it played a role in the way their life is today and how they behave today in their thought process today. So Holy Spirit, without further ado, what is the present? If you want me to continue in this energy or something else, but Holy Spirit, for this person's energy that I've been picking up on this morning, Holy Spirit, what is the present? Holy Spirit, what is the present? Okay, so the present is there is a King of Pentacles energy here that might have made a judgment, okay? And they might have made a judgment or a decision, a judgment that they want to absolutely win at all costs at something they want, okay? Someone decided and made a decision that they're willing to do whatever it takes, is what the Five of Swords says, with the Judgment card and a King of Pentacles. Okay. Holy Spirit, what is their obstacle right now? Okay. So their obstacle, it seems as though they're becoming unstuck because of something that they've been researching, studying, looking into. Okay. So I feel like whoever this person is, they might be, the Hermit is somebody that self-reflects The hermit is somebody that goes within. They go inside. Um, they explore, they study, they analyze. Okay. So their obstacle right now is becoming unstuck. I told you they hit a brick wall because they hit a memory. And right now they are trying to make the connection between that. And I'm picking up on some sexual abuse, and sexual abuse doesn't always have to be forced. It can be something that was introduced to somebody before their time, before they were emotionally mature enough and ready for something, or something introduced to them that was not for them. Okay. It could be a lifestyle, anything. Okay. So somebody is trying to become unstuck right now by analyzing whatever this memory is, but they're battling against another type of mind programming that was put on them with MK Ultra, that wants to just get them to ignore it, go into a state of PTSD, and revert back and forget about it. So they're kind of working on themselves in that way with this hermit energy. Getting unstuck right now is what their challenge is as they, in the hermit energy, self-reflect. Holy Spirit, what happened in the recent past? What happened in the recent past? In the recent past, whoever this person is, they got clarity about either being in a Queen of Wands energy or a Queen of Wands that they might have been. A Queen of Wands in the reverse is somebody that knows how to stroke your ego, man or woman, somebody that knows how to easily prey on your weaknesses. And it usually has something to do with sex of a low vibration. It usually has something to do with your lustful nature and you not having complete control over your sexual energy, and someone being able to control you because you don't have control over your sexual energy. Okay. The Queen of Wands reverse, is someone, man or woman, very attractive, that can seduce somebody that is not spiritually strong enough to be able to see through physical appearance. Someone that is shallow, that can easily get sucked in by somebody and controlled and swayed by somebody's physical appearance because they're very physically attractive. Okay. So I feel like someone might have gotten clarity about these type of energies, being able to manipulate them in how they treat people, how they behave, how they act, deception, falling for deception. And they're realizing that in order to be able to conquer being conquered by these Queen of Wands reverse type energies, they will have to gain control of their sexual energy. They will have to gain control of their ego and make sure it's balanced. They will have to gain control over their confidence so that they're not emotionally codependent to the opinion of others and things of that nature, so that they can feel like this Queen of Wands reverse type energy is a prize. Okay. They're learning to value themselves. So somebody, I feel like in the past, was being mentally manipulated heavily by Queen of Wands reverse energies. And because of that, it was leading to their demise and poor choices in their life. And because they got clarity that is what's causing the problem in their life, to win at all costs, somebody is trying to defeat the devil. There used to be a book called Beat the Devil. So beating the devil, I'm thinking of an image of, in Ethiopia, they have the painting of Saint George, and he's on a horse, right? He's on a horse and he's got a huge spear in his hand, and there's a dragon, and he's driving that spear right through the back of that dragon's neck. And what that painting is representation of is the man or woman on earth, the human, conquering their lower nature versus their higher nature, their lower self versus their higher self. And that's part of going through your dark night of the soul and going through a transition in which your vibration changes to a higher frequency, wherein these type of energies don't influence you, they don't impress you. These type of energies no longer can have an effect on you. You become so confident and high vibrational that you pray for these energies now. because you're not codependent to their opinions, because you're a Queen of Wands in reverse. So your opinion means nothing. You need help. You need prayer, baby. Okay. When you raise your vibration and your spiritual eyes open, because now your consciousness is not in your loins, your consciousness is not only in your sacral chakra, your sexual nature, your sexual energy, your solar plexus chakra, or your root chakra. But now your consciousness has been raised, into your third eye and your crown chakra, which means your spiritual eyes are open. So you're not just seeing somebody's physical appearance and becoming aroused. You're actually in your third eye in your crown chakra, and you're feeling a person's physical appearance. Okay. That's when that consciousness and awareness is vibrating much higher. Okay. So when you look like this, it means nothing to a person that's vibrating out of their crown chakra and third eye, because you're no longer only seeing with the eyes, you're feeling with your vibration, your third eye, you're feeling, okay, with your energy, and it's not attractive to you anymore. So whoever this person is, they are in the process of conquering their carnal nature. They're in the process of conquering their carnal nature, which is weak. Okay, the body is weak, right? The mind. What does the Bible say? The mind is willing, but the flesh is weak. The body and the flesh is weak, but the mind is willing. It's something like that. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. All right. So, Holy Spirit, what is the outcome now? What is the outcome? Okay, so the outcome is there's a Queen of Pentacles. There's a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse energy here, okay, that may want to apologize. Page of Cups. There's a Queen of Pentacles reverse that might want to apologize to somebody to possibly get back in their energy, because they're waiting or expecting something. Someone is in some type of expectation of something. Someone's expecting what? A complete ending. Oh, wow. Somebody is expecting or waiting for something to happen with a death. Okay. And then a Knight of Pentacles. Clarify, what is this Three of Wands, Holy Spirit? Waiting for a death? What is that, Holy Spirit? Or did someone pass away? Are they apologizing because somebody passed away? Oh, they were expecting the death of an empress. They were expecting the death of an empress. Three of Pentacles reverse. A complete ending of someone, Three of Pentacles, working with an empress. All right, so somebody might have wanted a complete ending. Okay, somebody wanted a complete ending to somebody either collaborating with or working with an empress, or is somebody pregnant here? Holy Spirit, please give me more clarity. Who is this empress? The Ace of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So there was the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, that whoever this person going through a dark night of the soul is, they initially was expecting an empress to pass away. Okay, what is the Three of Pentacles in the reverse? What is the Three of Pentacles in the reverse? Okay, because someone did not want to take a risk in a marriage or some type of connection with the Four of Wands in the reverse, a relationship, some type of intimate connection. So at some point, whoever this King of Pentacles energy is, they were expecting to unalive an empress that didn't want to be with them. Wow. So that's who's going through this dark night of the soul right now. Oh my God. And because whoever this Queen of Wands energy is, they were connected to in the reverse, this Queen of Wands, they got clarity on, convinced them to help them to try to unalive an empress, a whole fucking empress. And because this empress didn't want to be with them. Wow. Oh, this person better go through a dark night of the soul. Okay, Holy Spirit, why didn't the Empress want to collaborate and work with this person? Or why, Holy Spirit? So this Empress was completely closed off, okay, with the Seven of Wands here. This Empress was completely closed off to taking action with this person. They no longer saw this person as an option for them. Something could have been about this person juggling them and causing an imbalance. Okay, so this Empress, whoever this Empress energy is, they were aware. They were aware that this person might have been juggling them with somebody that was convincing them to take some type of action against them. So whoever this Empress is, they were highly intuitive, and they picked up on the Queen of Wands in the reverse here in the past. They picked up on this energy right here that was connected to the King of Pentacles that was trying to convince them to do something to them, to do them some harm, or even before it got to that point. Whatever the plan was that this Queen of Wands right here in the reverse had for this Empress energy, this Empress, whenever they were working with or in a relationship with this King of Pentacles energy, whenever they were in a connection with them, they were aware. They were aware that there was another energy present that was foul. They were aware of this foul energy that had entered the energetic scene of their relationship. So the Empress, whoever you are, you separated your energy from whoever this King of Pentacles is because you picked up on the foul, the foul energy presence that came and entered your relationship. Even if you didn't know who it was, even if you had no evidence, the circumstantial evidence that you had was you picked up on this foul presence, this demonic presence, because their energy was probably all over that King of Pentacles. And you picked up on it and you cut off all ties with this person. And then instead of this person accepting defeat, that you didn't want to be no part of that, they allowed this Queen of Wands reverse to convince them to try to unalive you with the death card. They thought that they thought that they can bring I feel like they wanted to unalive you, but I also feel like they wanted to bring an ending to things in your life as well. Okay? Someone that is disorganized, they lack structure, they lack discipline. Okay? It's unrealistic, whatever the plan was, and it did not work. All right, Holy Spirit, more about the situation right now. So now this person wants to apologize. Wow. So the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Who is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? Who you're closed off to? Your lover, your ex-lover, okay? Or your ex-partner, same person. They want to apologize to you now to avoid a tower. Whoever this person is, they want to avoid a disaster now by apologizing to you because they got clarity. Okay? They got clarity that you were the sun. Ill. Sorry, y'all. Just ill. All right. Holy Spirit, what is the clarity that this person got about the Queen of Wands in the reverse? Okay? The Empress. What clarity did they get about this Queen of Wands in the reverse? Okay? They balanced something out with the Temperance energy, and they learned a lesson with the World card. Okay. So they realized they're touching my back. Okay. This person realized that you were the Empress. So they realized this was, whoever this is, they realized it was a false person. Okay. This person is slow. They are slow. Okay. I'm not saying they're not intelligent. You can be highly intelligent, but slow when it comes to emotional intelligence. Okay. I'm sorry, but I think a huge amount of masculine energy on the planet is a little bit slow when it comes to evolving in emotional intelligence. It's just a fact, you know, a lot of humans, men and women, you know, they say when women tend to use more of the right side of our brain, the creativity side, tapped into more of our emotional intelligence. And then they say the masculine side of your brain would be more logic. Okay, it would have more to do with structure. It would have to do with rules. Less creativity. It has to do more with you know, things that have to do with what can be proven, logic, pure logic. Okay. And ultimately, men and women are both supposed to balance the masculine and feminine side of their brain. But whoever this energy is, and like I said, and I said what I said, I think that the majority of men on the planet, and that's we're here to help each other to evolve both sides of our masculine and feminine. But sadly, a lot of them are not. They're not maturing, evolving, and growing at the rate that we need them to, as far as emotional intelligence and maturity goes, sadly. And that's why this person is slow, keeps coming out when I read the energy for a lot of masculines. It does not mean they're dumb. A lot of them are highly intelligent when it comes to executing things in logic, but it has to be balanced out with emotional intelligence as well. So this person is slow. When I did this card, it's coming out that it's like it has something to do with emotional intelligence, okay? And being able to pick up on energy, okay? Not just logic, what you see with your eyes, right? But tapping into energy and being able to pick up the things that you don't see with the naked eye, developing that part of your brain. So whoever this person is, they're at the beginning of a dark night of the soul right now. They might have a history of sexual abuse. They're fighting off some MK Ultra programming that they might have hit a brick wall with right now. And when it comes to emotional intelligence, they are a little bit slow. Okay. It's a lot of them. So many of them. Yeah, they're having a really hard time right now. And I can only imagine, what, is that better? I can only imagine what that person might have done to you. Okay. I can only imagine what that Queen of Wands energy had this person doing to you. So in the past, this person was working with. So the Queen of Wands reversed, by having sex with them and by conquering their weakness sexually, was able to get control of their mind. And this Queen of Wands reverse worked with your family, who were your hackers, and also part of your family. And this Queen of Wands plan was to latch on to whoever you were in a relationship with and whoever you were dating, to get them to work against you also. Okay. Your brother, a Korean, they worked with a brother, someone of Korean descent, and somebody's brother. Okay. Who else, Holy Spirit? Chinese and somebody's stepmother. This person worked with a whole bunch of different people, a white man. All right, but they want to specify somebody. I have Korean and a whole community of people. So this person was connected to somebody of Korean descent, okay, that was connected to a whole community of people and some people in your family too. And they work with, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, they work with a lot of different people, a white man or a white woman. They work with a lot of different people from different backgrounds they were connected to. I already told y'all, a lot of you all, had a lot of forces, a lot of people, Chinese, FBI, and East Indians. I don't have to go no further, but they just want to specify this person. Well, that's how they work. If you're somebody that was being targeted on any level for any reason, what they'll do is get whoever's closest to you, your child or your lover, or your girlfriend or your boyfriend, your husband or your wife. If you're targeted, the easiest way to get access to you is through someone that you love. So, of course, they're going to send a Queen of Wands, a man or a woman, to seduce the person that you're with, someone very attractive that's going to stroke their ego and love bomb them, to get them in the energy. She don't kiss your ass the way I kiss your ass. I'm East Indian, FBI, Chinese. Okay, I'm gonna put this away. But understand something. So this reading is not about what they did to you in the past. This reading, it's about this person's dark night of the soul. Okay, but I'm filling you in. The way that the devil was able to get into whoever this ex of yours is, King of Pentacles energy, okay, was by people. It's always going to be a sexy man or a sexy woman that knows how to deal with somebody whose ego is not balanced and in check, and they come and love bomb them, okay, and they show them a false kind of love that's artificial, okay, something that's fake, so it's overdone. It's way overdone. It's called love bombing. Oh, what do you mean she don't do back flips for you? Oh, I'll go overboard and do this for you. You deserve the best. You deserve that. I'm gonna kiss your ass. I'm gonna pretend that them alpha male strategies work on me. I'm gonna really put on a whole performance for your ass. And I'm gonna kiss and lick your ass because she was getting paid a whole lot of fucking money to do it. Okay, so when your ego is not balanced and in check, as a man or as a woman, you're gonna sit up there and think, hey baby, how come you not kissing my ass? Or you're not gonna say it, but you're gonna think, how come you're not acting as desperate as she is and she look better than you? Hey, how come I got a gorgeous woman, you don't know about her, but she's really compliment me every day and tell me I'm extra, I'm even more smart, and she kiss my ass and she do whatever I say, and because she getting paid to, you dumb motherfucker. God damn, excuse me, y'all. I'm just saying that's what I'm talking about. A lot of the masculine energy on the planet, they get duped because a lot of women are here. We're here to rub off of each other. Opposites attract, right? To help refine the balancing of our masculine and feminine energy. Whoever this person is, they had an unbalanced ego. So they were not able to pick up on their intuition. They were not able to tap in to their emotional intelligence. Wait a minute. Am I really that smart and that fine that you're acting like that you're going this far overboard? I haven't even known you that goddamn long. What is it that you like so much about me again? Wait a minute. Something's weird, because you almost half my age. Why is it that I'm not even rich like that? Why is it that you don't want another man that look better than me? Why are you coming after me? It's the element of emotional intelligence is lacking in this man, and that's why he was able to be duped by this Queen of Wands reverse energy, because that's something, this was to be mirrored to them. This is a lesson for them to develop their intuition, to develop emotional intelligence, to balance out their ego, so that one day when they grow up and become an emperor, they will be able to see straight through gold digger energy. They will be able to see straight through with the balance of emotion and logic and agenda. Okay, they'll be able to understand, wait a minute, you might be love bombing me. It doesn't mean that I'm not handsome. It doesn't mean that I'm not smart, but it means that there's an agenda behind what you're doing. Okay, you're not sitting up in my face doing all this for nothing. Okay, I don't have that connection to you like that. Whoever this man is, he's going into foreclosure right now. Okay, so he's going through a dark night of the soul because he's losing things as a result of whatever he tried to do to you. So now he wants to apologize. He wants to apologize for expecting an ending or a death. If he was convinced to try to cause an ending to your life, to your livelihood, to your health, all the things this man did against you under the guise of a Queen of Wands reverse that might have been a sex slave that was paid to play a role in his life. A passed over ancestor. A passed over ancestor was helping whoever this man is get this lesson. All right, y'all are touching me. What else did y'all want to come out in this reading, Holy Spirit, so we can be done with this energy? Your pets. Here we go again. What about somebody pets, Holy Spirit? There better not be that Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Holy Spirit, what is your pets? What is your pets? Y'all know an Amazon driver, I was watching on the news, tried to steal this woman's little red-nosed pit bull, and it was a little baby, while he was delivering a package, and she caught his ass. What's wrong with people? There are pets out here that are waiting to be adopted. Puppies. So something might be illuminated, possibly, about somebody changing their mind or to their position about something that they were going to do, okay, that might be exposed. What's this, Holy Spirit, with the pets? Oh, or this could be your dog. Okay, somebody might have 2 dogs or 1 dog, your pets. Holy Spirit, what's this about your pets? So here he goes again, the Queen of Pentacles. It's this King of Pentacles energy. He could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or any other sign. But whoever this man is, they were not happy with the results that they were trying to produce in trying to hurt or harm you. So did they try to do something to your pets? What did they do, Holy Spirit? What did they do? So they collaborated with Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Oh, they collaborated. That's what Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio was. You remember? I pulled some Koreans out. I pulled some Chinese and the FBI. So they collaborated, 3 of Pentacles, with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. King of Cups in the reverse here. Okay, someone very emotionally manipulative. Okay, that think they're a tough guy. To do something to your pets. Somebody need their ass whooped, y'all. I'm sorry. Somebody really, really needs their ass whooped. Because it's just too much. It's just too much. What is this thing about men feeling like they can hurt your pets? If they can't get to you, I'm going to hurt your pet. I'm going to kidnap your dog. I had a friend years ago, when she broke up with her boyfriend, he unalived her dog. And I'm like, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. It's psychopath. Some type of psychopath. I'm going to hurt your pet. Your pets, what did they, 3 of Pentacles? What did they collaborate and do? 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so they were trying to mess with your car, or they were messing with your car, okay? They unalived this person. Oh my God. All right, so whoever this Queen of Wands reversed is, that this man, that convinced this man to do something to you, she might have passed away already. They might have unalived her already. Okay? She or he is, they already unalived them. Okay? But they were messing with your car. And what about the pets, Holy Spirit? Energy weapons being used. They might have been using energy weapons on your pets. Like if your pets are in the house, okay, there's a Mexican in the NSA that's been using energy weapons on somebody in my collective. But they, if you notice your pets are fine and they're having normal behavior in the house, and then out of nowhere, they seem sporadic and start running around like they're trying to run off some pain or shake something off, they might be using energy weapons on your pets to hurt them, to bother and irritate and agitate them. I've had it done, y'all. I know what it looks like. Your pets, they'll be fine 1 minute, and then suddenly they're running up to you, like pushing their head, like, help me, and then your pets are running around, running up and down, the poles and shit, running around like I don't know how to stop this pain. A lot of times when a pet wants to communicate that something is wrong, they can't talk. They'll either keep pushing their body into you, or they'll just, with cats, they'll run from one end of the room to the other as fast as they can, and then they'll look at you, and then they'll run again and look at you, because they're trying to get your attention, and they think the only thing that I can do to get your attention is to just like take off running extra fast and come to a halt. I had my boy cat, Osar. He did that. He kept doing that in the hallway, back and forth, and walking up to me and rolling his eyes. And then I walked into where the litter box was and saw it was full, and I needed to clean it. And I cleaned the litter box, and then he came and like hugged me, and then went to the litter. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, damn, you need to learn how to talk. No. But you understand what I'm saying? When he get mad and he's trying to get my attention to look at something or pay attention, I'm going to run as fast as I can in front of you until you realize that something is wrong. So somebody, there's possibly a Mexican using an energy weapon on your pets for somebody. No, it's an actual death. Somebody might pass away. You play stupid games. You win stupid prizes. So this came out 2 days in a row now, because the collective, before there was a Chinese man that was using an energy weapon, and they said that person was going to pass away. And then that person's energy disappeared out my reading for somebody. And now they've replaced him with a Mexican that's using an energy weapon on both you and your pets. And this is yesterday it came out, this person's going to pass away. So this is the next person that's going to die. This Mexican that's using an energy weapon on you and your pets possibly at this time, that's who's getting ready to pass away next. Yep, that's it. That's the message. So they already took out this Chinese man that was using an energy weapon on you. I don't know how he died, but they replaced him with this Mexican person that works for the government, and he's going to die next from using this energy weapon on you. Whew. I don't know exactly how God, the Most High, works, or why God does and operates the way God does, because I mean, just me in my human thought process, I'm thinking, well, God, why don't you just take out the person that is giving the orders to these people to use the energy weapons? Why don't you just go straight to the top and take out the person that has access to the energy weapons and that's giving the orders out, the head dog, the one in charge of the whole operation, instead of just wait until they use the energy weapon on you, use it, and then unalive them. Next, use it on you, because you're like, God damn, I'm the one being abused here. Why do I have to first be abused and then you take them out? Let them abuse and then take them out. Take out the head person so it'll stop altogether. But I'm sure in divine timing, and in God's infinite wisdom, God has his reasons. It could be just a thing where it's specific people that have a certain mind frame, a reprobate mind that he wants to get rid of. So he keeps presenting them with these opportunities to see whether or not they're going to take it. And as soon as they take it, okay, that was the next one up to be tested. And this was their last opportunity, according to their contract this lifetime, to see whether or not they'll choose another path. Okay. And who's next for this? You don't know how God works or why God operates the way that God does. But that's the way God chooses to do it. That's the way he chooses to do it. Okay. So that's what's going on with somebody's pets. They are using energy weapons on your pets, whoever you are. Okay. And I'm very sorry. That's not cool. These animals are innocent. Maybe they'll come back in the next lifetime and end up being somebody's pet. And if they do, all right. And Holy Spirit, what is the final outcome for this King of Pentacles? I'm sure he's going through some kind of a dark night of the soul and karma. He's going into for working against you, to hurt you, and to do all these things to you. He's going into foreclosure. Holy Spirit, is there anything else? Is there anything else, Holy Spirit, that you want us to know regarding this King of Pentacles energy? Is there anything else that you want us to know regarding this King of Pentacles energy? You know, I've heard people in past years say it's not a good idea if you're a targeted person to have pets. And for a long time, I let that stop me from getting pets because I was afraid, you know, like, oh, what if they attack my pets? Now the poor animals got to go through hell just because these people are ignorant, you know, and just because, just because these demons do what they do, this poor animal now has to suffer. So maybe I shouldn't get one. And then I thought it was okay to get one. And then here we go. You know, these demons, I'm telling you. Okay. So this person is trying to find balance right now, Sagittarius energy with the Temperance card. All right. What is the final message, Holy Spirit, regarding whoever this King of Pentacles energy is? Okay. So the final message is they're trying to balance something out. They can no longer get away with whatever they were doing. The Seven of Swords. And they're closed off completely emotionally because they're at the beginning of their dark night of the soul. Okay. Oh, so they're overcome with burdens. Got it. So they couldn't get away with, because they tried it. They did try it. They could not get away with what they were trying to do to you. They're trying to find balance right now. They're completely closed off emotionally to everybody because they're trying to understand themselves. They're studying themselves. So they're at the beginning of their dark night of the soul. And it's because they are being overcome by obstacles in their life that they brought into their own life in the form of karma. And they're trying to bring balance to their obstacles. Holy Spirit, what are these Seven of Wands reverse obstacles that they are being overrun by besides foreclosure? What is the Seven of Wands in the reverse? The Seven of Wands in the reverse, Holy Spirit. What is the Seven of Wands in reverse? Unauthorized nano technology chip and left eye camera implant. This person also has been chipped, whether they're aware of it or not. They have that camera thing in their eye too. Whoever your ex is, he has this too, and he doesn't know. I don't feel like he's aware of that. The Seven of Wands in the reverse. This is about a real love relationship. Oh, okay. I understand. All right. So what they're telling me is this was a real love relationship. This was your twin flame. That's why nothing's coming out here. The karma that they are getting, whoever they are, is they're gonna go into foreclosure. Okay, they're gonna go into foreclosure. But this was supposed to be a real love relationship, and these people interfered by sending that Queen of Wands reverse in to give this person the lessons in this lifetime and the experience they needed to overcome whatever obstacle in this lifetime, whatever lesson they sought out to master, whatever aspect of themselves that they sought out to master in this lifetime. This whole situation happened so that they could get that lesson. So the Queen of Wands reverse, coming into their life and turning them against you. You was the love of their life. This was a real love relationship. It was. All right. So Holy Spirit, what is the outcome supposed to be? They're not going to get their wish. Oh, okay. So for whoever this person is, I think the other people are going to get more karma. I think there was an element of this person being emotionally codependent. I think they did spell work on this person. They chipped this person. The combination. Remember, only God, the universe, can judge a person based on what lesson they came for, what they've done in past life, what type of karma they have. Okay. So different people, they get different types of karma. Whoever this ex of yours is, it seems like uh, all that's going to happen to them is they are going to go into foreclosure. They're going to lose their home. Okay. And you were their true love, their one true love, and in this lifetime it's a lost and missed opportunity. They're not going to get you back. You're not going to come together. They did the unthinkable. This person is not going to be able to take action or get their wish fulfillment in love, not for the rest of this lifetime. Now they're touching me, they want to say something else. So that's their karma. Everybody's karma is not the same. This is what it is. Everybody's karma is not the same. Yes, what did y'all want to say? Yeah, that's what it is. In this lifetime, you were their love. You were the one that was meant for them. You were the one God had for them. You two were going to have a very successful, financially successful relationship, in love, in compatibility, in money. Y'all would have had, and you're going to have it with somebody else, but this was real love. What y'all had was real love. All they had to do was choose love over whatever these other people offered them that approached them from the side. All they had to do was choose love this lifetime, and this person would have been financially set. This person, not just financially set, but financially set with the person God had for them. And it was no agenda. It was real love. It was real compatibility. That's everything. You would have had it all, right? But whoever this person is, they're not going to be able to take action or get their complete wish fulfillment. They might get married, or in the future, they'll meet people, they'll date, they'll continue with their love life, but it is not going to be, it'll never be their complete wish fulfillment. It's always going to be a 4 of Cups or a 9 of Cups situation. You understand, the 9 of Cups is somebody that, well, that's somebody you settle for, okay? You understand the difference. When you get the 10 of Cups, that means this person sees you as the Empress or the Emperor. When you get the 10 of Cups, that means you are this person's complete wish fulfillment. You're exactly what they wanted in life. You're exactly what they wanted, okay? They see you as, yes, I was able to find this person in this lifetime. When you get the 9 of Cups, basically somebody settled for you. It just is what it's the truth. When you get the 9 of Cups, that means, we're compatible enough, and I don't want to be alone. You don't want to be alone. We make each other laugh. We get along. I mean, you're not exactly who and what I wanted, but since I can't have, like Luther said, love, if you can't be with the one that you love the one that you're with. The 9 of Cups is, love the one. If you can't be with the one you love the one that you're with. That's the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is love the one that you're with if you can't be with the one you love. The 10 of Cups is, finally, I have found you and you are all I ever wanted. And I'm so happy that you're in my life. You're exactly what I was looking for. This person's not going to get that. This person later on in their life, they might get a decent partner, but it's going to be on some, you can't be with the one you love, so love the one that you're with. And that's who they're going to be with in the future. Now they touch me. They want to say something else. Somebody might be sad or depressed. This is just sex, just lust. Yeah. Spell work. Okay, something about spell work. I don't feel like that light did anything. I'll work it out. I'll figure it out. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. What else did y'all want to say? Y'all touched me. I'm going to make a card out of that too, y'all. If you can't be with the one you love the one that you're with. So you can know the energy of the person you're dating. If you're their complete wish fulfillment. All right. Under judgment in the legal system. Ooh, because they ran their mouth too much to the wrong person about the spell work they did on you. That's what they wanted to say. Okay. So they're also under judgment in the legal system. They're also under judgment because their fuck buddy with a clear understanding, the one that seduced them with lust, that Queen of Wands reverse, somebody ran their mouth to too many people and the wrong people, and now somebody's under judgment in the legal system. Wow. So this person is also under judgment in the legal system. You might even get an incoming message. Oh, they're touching me heavy now. This is an apology. That's why the death spell. I knew it. Okay. So y'all remember when I had the Page of Cups over here, and then the death card came right out behind it. This person was doing death spells on you, and they're under judgment, but in the legal system. So it must be something on paper. It must be something, a contract, money and exchange. It must be something professional out there. And this person wants to apologize because there's evidence they did a death spell on you. They paid somebody to do a death spell on you, and it's evidence out there, and they're going to reach out to apologize. Ooh, child. Remember I told you this is the card we started with. Do not disturb, presently going through a rebirth and transformation. I told y'all this card came out, not when the camera was on. When I was doing my pre-shuffle, this card came out. Do not disturb, presently going through a rebirth and transformation. So I think I'm going to end it with that unless they want me to say anything else. Whoever this man is from your past, okay? He doesn't have to be an earth sign, okay? But he can just be a working man. I feel like this is someone that worked a salary job, that had their own home, their own car. You know, they had a few things going for themselves, okay? And for some reason, they devalued you. And then after devaluing you, the people that they're emotionally codependent to were able to get that man to begin to abuse you. I feel like it's a type of emotional abuse, like mental manipulation to try to hurt your confidence. And I feel like they also started cheating on you with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. And her whole plan was to turn the love of your life against you, to work against you. That was her whole demonic plan from the beginning, was to turn the love of your life against you, to work against you, to hurt you. Okay. And all these other people, you were a targeted person anyway. So they were able to find people that already had reasons and motives, whether they were jealous of you or whatever the case may be. It was easy for them to find people to help to bring this outcome to you. Although it didn't happen, you're still here. But nonetheless, now this man he's in trouble with the law, and that's why he wants to reach out to you and apologize, because he might go to jail, because he might be going to jail. And that's why he's completely, that's the reason now he wants to start a rebirth and transformation. Everybody becomes a Christian or a Muslim or a Jew or whatever religion. Everybody becomes a spiritualist. Everybody becomes some kind of religion in a foxhole. Okay. I want to name all the religions. But everybody, I'm telling you, everybody becomes a Buddhist. Everybody becomes, everybody becomes spiritual in a foxhole, right? When them bullets is flying over your head, suddenly you have faith in something outside of yourself. This person wants to apologize and go through a rebirth and transformation because they're in trouble with the law right now. They're going in foreclosure, and they might be in trouble for premeditated murder. They might be going to jail for premeditated murder, for paying someone to do a death spell on you. Holy Spirit, is there anything else? This person is jealous of you. Yeah, they were jealous. Whoever they are, they became jealous of you. And it probably had something to do with your confidence. Okay? It probably had something to do with your confidence. But this person was jealous of you. It's a low vibrational aspect of the sign. He could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Or let me pull it. A low vibrational aspect of the sign, Holy Spirit. Oh, okay. So he had Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio heavy in his chart. Whoever that man is, he had very heavy Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in his chart. I'm hearing Pisces. Yeah, that man had heavy Pisces. He was jealous of you because of your financial stability. He was sad that he couldn't make you homeless. He was sad that he couldn't collaborate with these people to cause you to lose your stability. It was all a Seven of Pentacles reverse, bad investment. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse and the Five of Cups is what came out just now when I was shuffling. He was depressed because he wanted you to be homeless. He wanted you to be at his mercy so that he could stay connected to you and accept the offer that they made him of becoming the wealthy man if he could sacrifice you. And the only way he could sacrifice you is by you staying in a relationship with him, sexually connected to him, right? So that he could emotionally abuse you as he had sex with you, also mental manipulate you. But his sexual connection to you would allow the black magic, that the death spells, to work on you, having you so close in proximity, and also sleeping with you, attaching a demonic entity to you sexually, all the things that demon that he started cheating on you with, right? All the things that they had laid in store for you, you walked away from him. You walked away from him, so it canceled their plans. He would have needed to stay in a relationship with you, while that demon he cheated on you with gave him all kind of evil, foul spirits to attach to you. But the minute you smelled her nasty, disgusting cunt, you immediately separated your energy. Her energetic, her disgusting sewage energy. It was so gross. I feel like you picked up on her scent. I feel like you picked up on her energy the minute she entered energetically into your space, the space of your, the sanctity of your relationship. And when you picked up on that, you separated. You might not have ever even told him that you picked up on her energy, but you're a godly woman, so you already knew you had to separate your energy from this man as soon as you picked up on her energy. Whether you knew this woman or not, you picked up on it. And the whole intention was her nasty ass was to give him a demonic entity so that he would have sex with you and release a demon into you spiritually and physically. That was their plan. And then they were going to do a death spell on you and sacrifice you. That was their plan. And now this man is going in foreclosure and he's going to jail for paying someone to do a death spell. And what hurt him the most was the fact that after you separated from him, you regained your financial balance, okay? And you were able to stand on your own 2 feet, financially stable. And he started doing things to sabotage you so that you would lose your financial stability, so he could pull you back into that position where he could again try to make do the death spell on you. Isn't that sad? And listen, y'all, the saddest thing was that he was so weak to fall for this. But the saddest part is, this was the love. You were the love of his life, and he was yours. I know y'all like, how could that happen? You loved him, and he loved you. But because he was weak-willed, when that person he was cheating on you with entered into the scene, he fell for it. And you say, if he loved you, how did she convince him to do it? Because once she seduced him, she released a demonic spirit onto him. All she had to do was have sex with him one time. And once she had sex with him, that allowed that demonic spirit to take over his mind. And then at that point, he belonged to her. She did spell work over him, but she only needed him to be open to have sex with her one time to do the spell work over him. That's how you take somebody that's in love with you and take over their mind. If they're weak-willed and the person has sex with them and does sex magic and release a demonic spirit into them, that entity takes over and they don't have full control over their mind. It's the truth. Somebody can be in love with you. Somebody can be in love with you and cheat on you and have sex. Yeah, it's true. A person can be in love with you and make a mistake. They can. And yeah, you don't have to take them back. You can walk away forever. I would recommend it. But, I'm just saying the point I'm making is, someone could have been in love with you, but weak-willed, right? So they cheated on you. But the person they cheated on you with had a plan the whole time to put them under a demonic spell through spell work. So once they had sex with this person one time, I'm pretty sure whoever that woman is, she sucked them off first. We grown, okay? I'm pretty sure whoever that woman is, she started off just being a friend to him, a secret friend that you didn't know about. And I'm pretty sure she talked to him and bonded with him and got him into a vulnerable position where she probably sucked him off and got him in. Once she sucked him off, that was it. She probably got on top and he's like, fuck it, I can't fight. But her whole plan the whole time was to get him into that vulnerable position so she could release that demonic spirit onto him. And once that entity attached to his mind, it was easy from there. After that, getting him to go along with the plan, it was very easy. Okay? So that's what happened to someone that you really loved. They got weak. They cheated on you with somebody that was plotting against you, that sought you out. Okay? They got sucked off and rode, and they put magic spell work on them. And after that, it was all cake after that. After that, the person fully went on with the plan. And now they might be going to jail because you're like, how could somebody plan my death? How could somebody that loved me try to actually kill me? Because they have a demonic spirit, because they became demonically possessed by the person that they cheated on you with. That's how. That's why when you get in a higher vibrational relationship, as we all learn our boundaries, our lessons, and raise our vibration, it's so important that we be with our match. You came out as the Empress. They came out as the King of Pentacles. So whoever he is, he wasn't an emperor, okay? He had other issues with emotional codependence. His ego was not balanced and in check, right? In order to be the emperor, you would have had to master all aspects to some degree, not perfection, but to some degree, you would have had to master all 4 kings in the deck, right? That means your confidence as the King of Wands is balanced. It's not out of whack where a goofy can come around and play around with your ego and convince you that you're wearing the baddest suit out here and you walking around naked, right? So you would have to master the aspect of yourself where your confidence is intact and you're not emotionally codependent to others. And in addition to that, you also your confidence is intact and your ego is in check. That's the King of Wands mastery. You would have to also be the King of Cups. That's someone that's emotionally intelligent, right? That's somebody that is in tune with their intuition, and they're able to pick up their feminine energy is balanced. They're creative. They're able to see outside of the lines. They're able to work outside of the lines of logic and realize, hey, it might be something more to this. Let me tune into my intuition with my feminine energy. Let me tune into my intuition and use emotional intelligence here. And that's the aspect of the King of Cups. They would also have to master the aspect of them being the King of Swords. That means they have healthy boundaries with friends, family, community, work. They have healthy boundaries. That means when they say some shit, they mean it. That means they know when to give and when to take and when to pull back. Okay? That means this person is very logical and highly intellectual. They're very smart. Okay? And they also know, like I said, how to have clear boundaries with people. Once I've made up my mind and I've assessed the situation, that's it. I said enough is enough. Now enough is enough, and I meant that. I mean what I say. Okay? So this person did not master the King of Swords, the King of Cups, and the King of Wands. He's only a King of Pentacles. So the money making aspect, wherein he might be financially responsible. Yeah, he might be financially responsible, And where it comes to spending money, he might be very practical and balanced in his thinking and actions. Okay, so he's good with the King of Pentacles aspect of himself. But to be an emperor, he would need to master the other aspects of himself. King of Wands, King of Swords, and the King of Cups. Okay, and he's not. So you're an Empress, he's a King of Pentacles. So when we match ourselves in relationships, we have to be with our vibrational match to make sure that the person's ego's in check. See, if he was an emperor, whenever that Queen of Wands in the reverse tried to approach him to be friends, to be a secret friend, he would have been like, oh, sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I'm a very experienced man. I don't have any friends that, I don't have any woman friends that my wife don't know. Okay. I don't have any that can't face my wife, that my wife can't feel out for herself. You know, me and my wife, we don't keep things from each other. Me and my woman, we don't hide and keep things from each other because we're very transparent with each other because we both old enough to know better. We both old enough to know all the tricks of the trade. Okay, we both old enough to know where we can fall short in a relationship if we're not careful. We have enough experience in all these energies, and both me and my wife, you know, have mastered all aspects of ourselves, and that's why we're doing so well financially, because no little nasty little tramp from the outside can come in and mess up our relationship, because we've both experienced life enough, and we're both the Emperor and the Empress, and we've built an empire for ourselves, and we're doing good financially because we're wise. We're older. I don't have any friends my wife don't know about, and she doesn't have any friends I don't know about. And it would have never happened. You understand? So we have to be equally yoked. So lesson for both of you. Holy Spirit, what's the final message? And I'll bring it to a close. Yeah. The final message is this person stay in your same energy. The devil in the reverse, but this person, they're battling their ego, and they don't have any. All right. So this person, they're battling their ego with the 9 of. I told you they're do not disturb. Presently going through a rebirth and transformation. Only because they're going to jail, okay, and they're going into foreclosure. They don't have any more options. The 2 of Pentacles reverse. They're still in the ego, although the devil is in reverse. Somebody might have Capricorn in their chart, okay? Okay, so for somebody, this might be an ex of yours that has Capricorn in their chart. But either way, right now, for one of you all, they only want to apologize because they're between a rock and a hard place and they have no other options. So, you know, as far as it goes for me, fuck that. You want to apologize, write a letter to the motherfucking universe and set that bitch on fire. Shit. Write that bitch and fold it up into a boat and set it off in the ocean and set that bitch on fire. You mail a letter, send an email. Shit, fuck that. Don't come nowhere near me or in my energy, goddamn it. You try to kill my ass. All right? But nonetheless, this person might want to apologize to you, make contact with you. You know, you have free will. If you want to allow that person to in your energy because they don't have no other options is the only reason they want to apologize. That's completely up to you. Okay. And whoever the Queen of Wands in the reverse is that wanted to try to hurt you by sleeping with this man and doing sex magic and convincing him to try to harm you. This person, they're not confused about who this person is or what they were trying to do to hurt you. Don't nobody give a fuck at this point. All right. Anything else, Holy Spirit? But the only reason that they've come to that conclusion about that Queen of Wands reverse is because they in trouble with the law. That's the only reason. And that's the Ace of Swords right there. That's the truth. It's not. I feel like they already knew. They already knew about that Queen of Wands reverse. Even if they were under demonic possession, they still knew about that Queen of Wands reverse energy. But they were like, fuck it. She got a fat ass. She got a fat ass. I like fucking her. You know, she's stroking the fuck out my ego, you know, and now I got a demonic entity on top of that. So, you know, I'm going to just go ahead and go with it. Fuck love at this point. You know, I could be rich. I could be rich and with somebody that's stroking my ego and sucking my dick. I'm sorry, collective. I know some of y'all Christians out there, but you know, we grown. Like I said, you know, I got a fat ass, pretty face, sucking my dick and stroking my ego, and I'm gonna get paid money on top of that. You know what? I think I'm gonna go the other way. Damn, this real love. I maybe next lifetime. I'm good. This person chose that over real love. Okay. And the only reason they want to now recognize, oh, she was a Jezebel. That was a bad woman. She's a bad woman. And she tricked me. Bullshit. That was a conscious choice that this person made. And they only want to apologize because they have no other options. The Ace of Swords in the reverse. And that is the truth. I am Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot.